Okay, good morning, guys. Just making a little video here for 2F. We're going to use a GeoGebra website. I'll link to it where I put this video up. I think it'll help. If you want to do this stuff on paper and sort of do the calculations, you can. I think it may be a little bit easier to do it on GeoGebra. You can use graph paper. You could do mathematics. And use the formulas that we use from the 2F notes. Whatever way is cool. Okay. So let's say we have triangle ABC. We want to reflect across the y-axis and translate -2, 5. So we can do that. So I'm going to pull my GeoGebra website up here. Okay, if you go to geogebra.org/geometry, okay, and then in this little settings bar right here, we can show axes. We want to show the axes. If you want to show the grid, you can. I think just a major grid line should be good there. So we sort of see that, and then we'll just hit the more button here. There should be a button that says more, and just keep hitting more, so it pulls up all of our tools here. Um, so now what we can do is we can do some transformations up on here. Okay, so let's say we have triangle ABC. So we have -5, -2, -4, 4, -1, -6. So let's say we hit the algebra thing right here, and we'll hit our points. So we'll hit parentheses, and we have -5, -2. Hit enter, and we have -4, 4. Parentheses, -4, comma 4. And then the last point is -1, -6. All right, so now we have this triangle ABC right here. I'm going to go back to my tools, and I'm going to, I'll just do a little polygon here where I connect these 3 points. There. All right. So we have this drawn up. All right. Let's say we want to reflect it across the y-axis. Okay, reflect it across the y-axis. Well, we come down here to transform. Okay, reflect about line. So we're going to hit this. Okay, we'll take our object to reflect. We'll hit the y-axis right here. All right. As soon as we hit the y-axis, bang, it reflects that. Kind of cool. Okay, so again, we reflect about line, so we hit our shape, hit the y-axis, it reflects, okay? Now, if we wanted to translate it -2, 5, which is our translation thing, which is really to the left 2 and up 5, okay? We want to translate here, so we're going to hit the translate thing. We're going to hit that. We're going to hit this thing right here. Whoops. Don't want to do that. All right, so translate. And we go -2, 5, so left 2 and up 5. So left 2, up 5. Ah, shucks. Hang on, we're screwing up here. Let's back up. -2, 5. Nope. So -2 up 5 like that. And there we go. All right, so we'll just click point D. We'll click point there, so we go -2 up 5 like that. And now it just takes all the points and moves them over to the left by 2 and up by 5. Really that simple. Okay. All right. So that's that. So if I wanted to translate, by something else, then I'll do another vector somewhere else. Okay. So let's do another one right here off the 2F notes. So let's do triangle HGI. Down here, we're going to rotate 180 degrees, translate right by 4. Okay. So I'm going to clear my screen. Don't save. So triangle HGI. So we have -5, 10. And we've got -1, 7, negative 5, 4. Negative 5, 4. So here's our triangle. I know it says ABC, but it's really triangle HGI. So we'll do our polygon here. That. Okay. All right, so we want to rotate it 180 degrees. So now what we'll do is we'll transform. So we want to rotate around point. So we're going to hit this button. Okay, we're going to rotate around the origin. Maybe I got to put a point at the origin right here. Rotate around point. So we'll hit this. Shucks. Hit that. Hit the origin. And we're going to rotate 180 degrees counterclockwise. There we go. Now we have it down here. There's our 3 new points. Okay. We want to translate it right 4 and down 1. Okay. So translate it to the right by 4 and down by 1. So now we'll hit translate. Hit this thing. We'll click point A. Whoops. So translate by vector. We'll hit this thing. Hit point A. We'll go to the right by 4 and down by 1. Just like that. And so now here's our final thing: A double prime, B double prime, C double prime. Okay, so you have a little bit of time to work on this here on this thing right here. We have dilations, we have reflections, rotations, and all that other stuff that we can work on with 2F using GeoGebra. Okay, and then when we go to the back of 2F, okay, identify the transformations made from figure to figure. Well, now what we can do is we'll graph both these figures up. Okay, so if I go to GeoGebra here, don't save. I just want show my axes, show my major grid lines here. So we have 5, 7, 5, 4, 9, 4. So 5, 7, 5, 4, 9, 4. All right, so we have these 3 things right here. We'll make a polygon here just like that. Okay, and then we have 1, negative 9, 1, negative 6, 5, negative 6. So we'll go back to algebra here. 1, negative 9. We have 5, negative 9. Or no, check that. 1, negative 9, 1, negative 6, 5, negative 6. Whoops. Okay, and so now if we pull our tools up here, we have our polygon that looks like this. Okay, and now we can sort of see what happened here. Well, it looks like this thing was maybe flipped and then moved, and so you can kind of maybe visualize and see how this thing moved from there to there. Okay, so try that out on the 2F notes, and let me know if you have any questions, and I'll give you guys some time to mess around with that. So take care. Have a good day.